Good morning, good afternoon, or even good evening. My name is Pashmina P from Hasmark Publishing International, and I'm the Marketing Director here with Casey Ang, author of R.I.S.E After the Storm, and with our Branding Manager, Danielle Martins from Portugal. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Hi,
How
Casey.
are you doing?
Good.
Hi. Good.
So today we're here to discuss Casey's book, and we have a few questions, Casey, from your audience, which we'd like to get
Sure.
right into, yeah? So
Yeah.
can you please let your audience know how the seed of inspiration came about for your book?
Yeah. So during the recent lockdown because of COVID-19, I was thinking about the impacts to SME in particular, and I was thinking about how can I create a framework which can help the SME owner to not only survive through this challenging periods, but also rise to become more effective than ever. So the idea is to blend the business improvement skill sets with the mindset.
Wow, that's wonderful. And which target audience did you have in mind when you wrote this book?
Basically, I am targeting the SME founders, the CEO, the MD, or the directors of SME company, where they are the senior managements of the company.
Interesting. And can you tell us about your book title? And what is the vision of the message of your book?
Sure. The title of the book is called The Rise After the Storm, with a subtitle of Evolve Your Mindsets for Business Excellence. I always believe that success is about our ability of doing things in certain way. So this book provides a guide to the reader to achieve a transformational success in their business as well as personal life through 4 phases of transformations, which is raise your awareness, which means gain clarity about what he really wants, the true potentials of the business owner, as well as understanding the directions of the business. And then second phase is talking about inside out, which is about how to draw the strengths from inside, how to attune the inner world so that we can create the outer world that we want to be, and how to be tune our business process so that it supports the business directions. And thirdly, set clear goals. How to set a goals, a clear directions and purpose for the business, right? And last but not least, engage and excel, right? So in there, I talk about how do we align the 4 phases of energy, which is physical, mental, emotion, and spiritual energy, so that we can really focus in achieving what we want. And on top of that, I also share with the readers about some cost-effective technology which is available for them to leverage and boost the productivity of the company.
Wow. I can't wait to hold that book in my hands. So
Sure, thank you.
it sounds like it's a wonderful process, and I think that a lot of business owners would appreciate your wisdom. But if you could sum up your message of your book in just one sentence, what would that be?
I think the book rejuvenates the entrepreneurship spirits of the entrepreneurs, and it helps the entrepreneurs to gain clarity of the directions for the business and to reach out to achieve success in business as well as live a life of empowerment.
I love that. That is wonderful. I'm going to now hand the questions over to Danielle because I know she has some questions too to ask how you are going to be moving forward with this book. Danielle, over to you.
Thank you, Pashmina. Casey, throughout your journey as a business consultant, what are the biggest challenges you see your clients face that inspired you to develop the R.I.S.E mindset as a solution?
That is a good question. Thank you. So I sum it up in 3 major challenges. Number one, I can see many SME actually lack of effective operating systems. As the
Mm-hmm.
results of that, works are being carried out in less efficient way, and productivity is really low. And this actually impose a great impact for the SME to scale up effectively, right? And
Right.
secondly, is I can also see many SME actually lack of clear sense of directions and purpose. Sometimes when we're running a business, if we're just chasing after numbers, after a while, people start to lose directions. They don't know why are they so busy about. And
Wow.
people are very stressed up, but they don't know why. What are they trying to achieve? So they lost the sense of directions and purpose. That is the second challenges, I think. And the third challenges, I believe, is lack of the the paradigm and the status quo, the courage to break through the status quo, the paradigm that I have a business process which is doing well when my business start up in day one, but business environment change and the customer expectation change, but often the
Yeah.
time I don't see people revisit the business processes, right? I always relate it to, like, we are actually evolved, the business actually evolved into flying the Boeing 747 array, but business owners still
Mm-hmm.
using the technique of flying helicopter and try to fly Boeing 747s.
I
Yeah.
see. Awesome. And we know that you have developed a program which aims to support young underprivileged entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
In which you will use the RISE mindset and accompany them throughout the development of their businesses. I think
Yes.
it's an awesome initiative, very praiseworthy, very commendable. And in this sense case, I would like to ask you, how do you see the role of leaders in today's society? How do you see the importance of compassionate capitalism today?
Mm. I feel like as a leaders, we need to focus in not only growing the business, but more importantly, is how to create a sustainable development for the business, right?
Wow.
Not only chasing after the numbers, but also how to create a caring, put heart and caring spirits into the business, right? So because the world is getting smaller, so how do we actually shift our mindsets from competitive mindset to collaborative mindsets, right? And how do we to work together to create a to make the world a better place to live? Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome case. And how do you envision the impact of RISE mindset in the world? What are your goals for the RISE mindset programs?
My goal is to, through this program, to create a RISE mindset community where I visualize in this community, I can see entrepreneurs from around the world where all of them have the mindsets of achieve big success in their business, but also live a life of empowerment. And it means an entrepreneur who want to have success as well as also know how to contribute back to the society, and together we come together and create a better place for everyone.
Awesome. And before we go, Case, are there any last thoughts you would like to leave our audience with?
Yeah, I always believe that until you gain clarity about your true potentials, you have not really performed to your best yet. Right? Every one of us has so much potentials in us. We need to gain clarity about our true potentials, right? Then we can really perform to our best. And there is always way to be more effective in running our business as well as running our life. So this book provide this guide to the reader on how to run a successful business and live a life of empowerment.
Wow, Thank you.
Amazing.
And yeah, tell our audience where they can find more about you and your book and about the date launch of the book.
Uh, my book is launching 28th of July, and you can find my book in Amazon's, and as well as you can follow me through my social medias, Facebook or LinkedIn account, which is KCR, and as well as you can follow my website, which is kc-ang.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Casey. And we
Thank
look
you.
forward to holding your book in our hands.
Thank you so much. Look forward to that
Take
as well.
care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.